My name's Patty Moore. I am a licensed professional counselor. I work at St. Anthony Hospital in the adolescent acute unit. Their average stay is 7 to 10 days, so we don't have a whole lot of time with them. I learned tapping about a year and a half ago, I guess, while I was talking to one of my friends and just telling her how discouraged I was, because 7 to 10 days is not a whole lot of time. So anyway, she told me about tapping. So I got the DVDs, did all this stuff, and the first ones I watched, I'm like going, nah, I'm sorry. I went to school 8 years, and I have $70,000 that I'm still paying off. It can't be this easy. Well, let me tell you, the first time I used it on a little girl, she was 13. She was raped when she was 6 by 2 cousins. And her life had been spiraling downhill ever since. She'd been in and out of trouble, in and out of hospitals. And I got brave enough to try it on her. And in 15 minutes, we went through some really rough times. She, really had a lot of emotion to it. And like I said, it was my first time, so I'm a lot more experienced now. But in 15 minutes, literally, it was gone. And I keep tabs on the kids. I call them every 6 or now hers is up to like 6 months. And these kids have, gone back to school. They've, they're productive. They actually have a life. And I'm going to get all emotional here. It's really, really hard to see these kids struggle through trauma. It's different if you have a mental illness. That's a whole different, frame of reference. But these kids I deal with, they're really, really traumatized. And this stuff works. I'm sorry. And I change kids, and parents are like going, where'd this kid come from, And so the kids take home, I give them, sheets to take home and how to tap. I said, teach your parents how to do it, And I truly, now I have nurses saying, you need to take this patient because your tapping can help them. So now I've kind of gone, it's really difficult because there are 3 therapists. So now I do a lot of it in my groups because then I have everybody's kids in there. So I'm starting to do that with them. And he's been so gracious to help me learn the NLP, and it's really made such a difference, a way big difference, more than what I was actually doing. It is faster and deeper and quicker, and the kids they love it. I'm teaching them how their brain works and telling them, okay, this, you can be in control of your life. I said, guys, don't wait till, I was 35 before I even thought about trying to address this, and that's been way years ago. And, I said, don't do that. Get rid of it. And just giving them the power. The kids are loving it. They're loving it. Every time we go into group, they're like, what are we going to do today, Miss Patty? I said, well, kind of the same stuff, but, a little bit different. And I love it. It makes getting out of bed in the morning worthwhile. So